Hi guys. So this is the third reading about what major changes have you got coming that you don't see coming, and this is the crystal for this one, which is the labradorite, beautiful stone, and the number 22 was the angel number for this, and then the moon card was you are very close to achieving your goals. Give a spoon. Look how beautiful that is. See, it's shining from here. So, the message with this number is transformation, where opportunities for personal and professional development are brought into your alignment, basically, and you are now aligning with your divine purpose. And also the labradorite can help transform and find your true purpose and your true destiny, kind of thing. So if you was drawn to this reading for any of them, it could be a life path 22 or a soul 22, it could be a birthday, it doesn't have to be, but it could just be what might have drawn you into this reading, or you just might have watched all of them, I don't know. But if you guys could like and subscribe to the channel, that would help me out so much. And also the energy exchange is given, you always receive more messages on future readings. So the last one that I did was definitely a twin flame reading, twin flame energy. It was like a twin flame in separation. So if you haven't seen that and you are drawn to that one, that was the number 11 card, and a new start is coming, and the amazonite crystal. I can't really remember what the first one was now. I can't remember what that was about now. Oh, that one was like stepping into the north node and the true purpose, yeah. Right, so I've got quite a lot. I feel like there's more cards in this one. I'm going to try and get the cards out before speaking. Right, first off, we've got White Stag with the Avalon Magic Tarot. Honour your commitments, be loyal to your soul's longings. This is where you will find joy. Have faith in yourself and the higher powers. They lead you in the dark times, even when you feel you've lost guidance. Start to get quite a lot of energy coming through. Self-love, the heart chakra. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. That's why I feel like my heart was doing that then. Warmth coming through. Grounding, the root chakra. Sink your roots deep, connect them to the heart of the earth. The root chakra again. Strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. Yeah. I feel like you guys have been working really hard on something here. Something stable, something grounded, something for you. I feel like this could be a career, I'm not sure, but I feel like this is something that you've been working on when it comes to your stability, your home, your career path, yeah. I feel like you've been doing a lot of grounding and finding yourself, basically, I feel like. Peacock, raise your standards. Gratitude, be grateful for what you have. Number 29, the world. That's a number 11 energy. Number 7, community. Number 35, the first chakra, Archangel Michael, that's the root chakra. Number 35, which is the number 8. Quite a lot to do with the root here. Number 21, strategy, and number 3, energy. So guys, it could be a life path 11, 22, a 7, a number 8, or a number 3, or that could be your soul, that could be your birth. Any of these numbers could be your birthday as well, or your birth month. Number 32, daughter spirit, and that's a number 5 energy, so you could also have a 5 in your chart. You could be born on that number 5 day. But also the number 5 is change as well. New cycle. More freedom. Less burdened. Number 42, and the woman holding a coin. Now this is the Queen of Pentacles energy. Number 6 energy. Yeah guys, someone could be 29, someone could be 35, 53, 21, 32, 23, 42, 24. The 6 of Cups. The World. We've got the World twice now. The World card. My voice is just starting to go really croaky. The 8 of Wands. So we've got double emphasis of the 6 so far, and we've also got double emphasis on the number 8. The Queen of Cups. The 7 of Cups. So we've got double 7, double 8, and double 6, double 7, double 8. The Chariot, triple 7. Yeah. Right, there, the affirmations, so that's, I'm going to leave them to the end. Raven and the Shaman, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is a power in your wisdom in your words, and connect with the elements and elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Wow. Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves and stamina. Strength. You follow the winds and of change. Accomplish your dreams. Travel. Creative expression. Time to decide. Right, 1 minute. Let me have a look now before I start speaking. Let me just piece my thoughts together. Right. I feel like, guys, what you don't see coming for you guys is, I feel like this is about being set free. I feel like this reading is for somebody who's been dreaming or wishing to go travelling. I feel like this is about being exploring. I feel like this guidance for this reading is this longing of someone who's wanting to be free. I feel like they want to go somewhere, but they've held back. It's like this Six of Cups here, and then the World card straight after, and then the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen of Cups, sorry, with the Seven of Cups and the Chariot. I feel like it's cutting and releasing any past burdens from family, childhood, anything that you've felt stuck and like you've not been able to go. I feel like this guidance here, what you don't see coming, is you're closing something out so you can be free. I feel like guys, this reading is showing up with a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. It's like this person in this reading has really worked hard for a long time. I feel like they've worked on their emotions, they've managed to balance out their emotions. They're very empathic, they're very intuitive, but also they're very work orientated. They've built something of themselves, they've created stability. But also I feel like they've been doing a lot of spiritual work. But I feel like this guidance for this, what you don't see coming, is I feel like this person in this reading is going somewhere different, where they're going to find their community, their tribe. They're going to find like-minded people, and it's going to be something that's very grounded and very very connected. I feel like as well, this is part of your soul mission, your soul journey. I feel like with the gratitude and then the peacock, raise your standards, I feel like you've outgrown whatever community you're in at the minute and wherever you are. I feel like you've outgrown that, and it's time for you to now move forward and release yourself from this, because I feel like that's where I've got the Strength card here as well, the self-love and the grounding. You've done all this work, learned so many lessons about yourselves, but sometimes people in our lives, they're not meant to be in our life forever. We're not meant to be stuck somewhere. And I feel like this is part of your truth. Your truth is to be in that energy of your own self, and that's why, like the 777 here, I feel like a lot of you in this reading, it's like wish fulfillments. This is like your wishes granted. This is something that you have longed for. Your soul's longed for this. I feel like what I said a minute ago with this about sometimes you feel like you lose like the guidance and stuff. I feel like some of you're being called somewhere else and you're ignoring that calling. You've been trying to put it off, but we've got a double energy in the World card. So it's like we've got the World card here. It's like you're leaving one part of your life behind. Look, you're very close to achieving your goal. Your goal, guys, in this, I see this is somebody who has been trying to work on a strategy how to move forward with this plan. They've been trying to figure out how to do this and how they're going to be able to be free. Maybe that's why I was saying about the work and stuff. Maybe you've been working really, really hard into this Queen of Pentacles energy, creating money, stability for this freedom that comes now, and the horse freedom as well. Now we've got travel with this creative expression, and then it's time to decide. I feel like this time now, it's whether you choose to be in this truth and be set free. But I feel like this is the guidance for this reading. This pathway is in alignment for you now, and I feel like it's where you discover like that shaman within. I feel like this person in this reading is going somewhere different, but I feel like it's very spiritual. It's like their tribe. They're going to find their tribe of people. And I feel like as well, creative expression. I feel like this the great gratitude, I feel like that's what you've been doing. But raise your standards, I feel like you've evolved now into something different as well, completely different. But you are meant to be free. This person in this reading, I feel, is meant to be traveling. I feel like they're meant to be exploring. I feel like it's somebody who's meant to travel because maybe that's how whatever work it is that you do, maybe that's how you produce more work from traveling and seeing things, going to different places. You could be doing a lot of journaling, like a travel journal possibly. And it's your daughter spirit. This is part of your purpose, I think, for this reading. Now, this person in this reading could be going just in the car or in a van. And they could be living from the van. I feel like this person in this reading is just getting whatever they've got and going travelling in the car or whatever it is that you're going in. You could be travelling by anything, but we've got the Eight of Wands, like you could be going overseas. I feel like the World card could say as well, maybe you are going around the world. But I feel like it's part of your purpose because you're grounding as you're doing it. You're going to be grounding and you're learning so much on this experience and this next journey. And I feel like this is where this gratitude comes in. I feel like you're going to be so grateful for what you're going to be gaining, wisdom, and I feel like this is such a learning tool, whatever this is. But as well, it's part of self-love, this, and self-care, because you're doing this for yourself. This is part of your truth. You're doing this to be true to yourself. And I feel like this, in this reading, I feel like it might be past soulmates that might have kept this person grounded, or kept them in a certain scenario. But this message and this guidance in this reading is to be able to be set free of this and move past this. I feel like you've outgrown these friends, family, whatever it is, and not in a nasty way. I just feel like you've got bigger and better things to be doing and going with. I feel like I say, you've got two queens here, but also this Queen of Cups could be representing that maybe you do need to have an emotional conversation with 7 people or 6 people in your life, 3 people. There's some kind of emotional conversation that needs to be had for you to then go. But you are being guided to do this and that's when you will achieve your goal. I don't feel like you've achieved your goal because you've not done this. I think this is your goal. I think your vision and your goal is to be free. I feel like you want to travel. That has been something that you've had for a long time, and it's something that you've tried to keep out your mind, but you've never been able to fully let that go because there's a deeper wanting or something calling you somewhere. You're wanting to go somewhere. I don't know if you know where to go. Maybe you don't know where to go. You just know that you've got to go somewhere. We've got rebirth and creation. Rebirth, no matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past and accept the positive change that is coming. This to me is saying, regardless of whatever happens in your life, no matter where you are, who you're with, whether you're on your own, you always find new wings. So that means that you can, and that's where this grounding's come in and all this root chakra. I feel like this person in this reading is somebody who's got strengths when it comes to them lower chakras. No matter what happens and where you go in life, you can always build up no matter what. Whether you've got nothing, and you can create stability no matter where you go and what you do. So that's like another guided message in this reading too. Just go. Don't keep, maybe if you are putting it off because you need a certain amount of money or something like that, maybe this is your message to say, no you don't. You could just go in your chariot and go. You don't need more things. The only material thing plus whatever it is that whatever you do, I feel like you're somebody who can make anything out of nothing kind of thing. Creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. The words create today. Your choices become your reality. Yeah, this is in alignment, this, for you guys. And this is what I mean. So this thought, like for this dream that somebody's had, you've created it. This is why this is in alignment now, because this dream, this goal, this vision that you've wanted has now coming to reality. It's here now for you to take. And it's here for you to create and to step into. And that's when you achieve your goals, because you've done this. That's being in your truth. I don't think this person in this reading will be able to settle or feel fulfilled unless they do this. This is, for me, 100% somebody who is longing to go and see, to go on an adventure, something that is their wish fulfillment, something they've dreamt of from a young age possibly. They won't feel fulfilled unless they take this leap of faith and go and do this. And that's why I've got this time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Now this is Spirit saying, be true to yourself. Do you want to be set free and travel? Because if you're staying somewhere with a certain scenario, or say if you was in a job which is a family business and you're meant to be taking over or something like that, that's not being in your truth. If this is something that you've longed for, and if you don't go and fulfill this, you're not going to be living in that truth, are you? You're not going to be in that energy of being true to yourself. You're going to be living out of somebody else's truth and not yours. So this is the guidance for today of going doing this, going being free, because you know that this is a higher calling. This is part of your purpose. This is part of your spiritual growth. This is part of your journey to do this. This has always been part of your journey, what you're meant to do. I feel like as well it's to strengthen, and it's something to do with the lower chakras. It's you could be an earth sign as well. You don't have to be, but you could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or that highly in your chart. But I do feel like this is a sign for somebody who's been thinking about this, and this is your message now to go and fulfill this. It was always part of your destiny. It's part of your journey to do this, and I feel like this person is going to do this, because that's when they will achieve this goal of being in their truth and being in their purpose. I feel like Archangel Michael is protecting this and helping you as well and guiding you towards this. So look out for the synchronicities. I feel like with the dove here as well, the spiritual dove, it's like, and then we've got the white stag as well. It's like, this is guidance for you. You can only decide to do this, but it is part of your journey. And I feel like as well, it's where you're going to unlock your gifts and certain powers that you have. I feel like you might have to go to certain places and get some kind of activation possibly. But I feel like you've been doing some kind of strategies for this to happen. You've been kind of trying to work something out. You've worked on your money. But I do feel like this is where you find your soulmates and your soul tribe when you do this. I feel like you're going to be in a community what you feel like you was meant to be there. I feel like you find that destination on this journey, and you find that tribe, and you just feel like they're your family. You was always meant to meet these people. Yeah guys, so this is your reading for today. I love this. So yeah, lots of love guys, and if this is your story, please let me know. I'd love to hear it, if it does resonate with you. Like I say, this is the third one. There's 3 different readings when it comes to, the first one was number 99, the angel number. The second was 11. This one was number 22. So if you haven't checked them out and you are drawn to, I would recommend that you do so. But this one is to do with travelling and definitely adventuring and being free. This is part of the purpose for this reading. So yeah, lots of love guys. Bye for now.